LDBC, the Lions Den basketball community. What's good, folks? I just got to come right out and say it. I've been saying this really. This is my third season, well, second season straight. And the 2 seasons before that, him and Jokic was neck and neck. Now, you clowns are gonna bow down now. It's time for y'all to admit what I've been saying, that Shai Gilgeas-Alexander is the best player in the world. And I don't want to hear it. His team won the championship. He won the MVP, and he's ready to win this. When he wins this back-to-back MVP, when it puts him in the ranks or the likes of people like Stephen Curry, winning 2 back-to-back MVPs and winning the championship, I don't want to hear nothing else about Nikola Jokic. I don't want to hear about Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies. This is Shai Gilgeas-Alexander's in his league, his time, and I believe that the OKC Thunder are going to win the championship again. I still think they're the best in the West. I think there'll be some good series. I think, they got pushed in the final 7 games, I think. So you don't have Indiana no more. You got some teams that's going, it's not going to be easy. But when it comes down to the come down, Shai Gilgeas-Alexander, he's still rolling with their second best player hurt. So, truth of the matter is, they gonna still be rolling. Shai don't make excuses like LeBron trying to get players traded, trying to move them out of town because he can't get what he wants. You don't see him clamoring, trying to force trades, trying to get on a super team. He just going out there and playing ball. And the truth of the matter is, look at his numbers. Look at what he does on a night-to-night basis. When you watch the game, this guy, Shai Alexander, is head and shoulders above everybody else in the league. Period. These girls be like, period. Who's better than him? Who? Nobody. His game, the way he moves, speed, his footwork, his timing, his shooting, his ball handling, everything, every dimension of his game. Your local girls. Oh, Lord. All right. If you just want to watch videos of people, if you don't hear the troll, get off my channel. I'm going to block you, though. But if you're just watching, cool. What's up? Olivia Forever. Ayla Vieira Forever. 12, 10, 25. Hey, what's going on? So the truth of the matter is, Shai Gilgeas-Alexander, SGA, whatever you want to call him, this is his league. And I know you Nikola Jokic fans don't like it, because I know usually whenever I talk about Nikola Jokic, I see new people in my comment section I never seen before. And so far, I got 2 people in here in my comment section. Y'all get so in your feelings when people don't bow down and say that Nikola Jokic is the best player in the world. Now, is he a great player? Yes. Do I like Nikola Jokic? Yes. But this lie about somehow he's still the best player in the world, you save it. Shai has hijacked it. Shai has intercepted the ball. It's Shai's league. You don't like it, too bad. Go somewhere where somebody cares on somebody's channel. I don't. I base the game of basketball on what I see physically on the court. And nobody can compete with this dude. He's unstoppable. When Shai get going, can't nobody stop him. Even when he ain't going, he's a steady scoring machine. Dude, he just like effortless. Just the way he glides and does that little scoop shot, that little scoop finger roll, imagine the old school, that little put back, that little one hand layup over the front of the rim, his one hand dunks. The dude he can score from any place, any position on the basketball court. And he can take over the game and he can play defense. So what are we even talking about? Shai Gilgeas-Alexander is the best player in the league. And he will be back-to-back MVPs. So if you don't like it, you may as well get over it now. Because he's going to be he's going to not even be in the running. Nikola Jokic might come in third. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Luka Doncic, I got him going to be number 2. If Luka keep rolling the way he's rolling, I got Luka Doncic I got Shai Gilgeas-Alexander and Luka in the runnings for the championship. For the MVP. And I believe the OKC Thunder are going to win the championship. Who's going to beat them? Think about who's going to beat them in the West. And the East, the weak East. Now the East is better than the West. significantly weaker than the West is. New York ain't gonna beat them. You already know Indiana ain't gonna be bad because they lost Tyrese Halliburton. You know what I'm saying? None of these teams, Milwaukee ain't those, Giannis is a pretender. Man, I don't know what Giannis done turned. I gotta do a whole video on that dude, man. Man, I'm so disappointed in Giannis, man. Milwaukee ain't going nowhere, nowhere. So nobody in the East is gonna compete with them. So I don't think they're gonna win the championship. You know, the Denver Nuggets, no. The Dallas Mavericks ain't gonna make the playoff. And you know the Lakers ain't gonna do. You know they ain't gonna beat them. Especially if that bum from Akron, Ohio is still on the team. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Just name me one team that you think can beat them. I'm not saying they can't win a couple of games. They can't to the 6 games or something like that, make it competitive. But name me one team that you know undoubtedly, you believe with all your heart that they're gonna beat the Oklahoma City. You can't. You can't. If Gilgeas-Alexander doesn't get injured, barring any injuries, I'll say that, or anybody, you know, I mean, it really don't matter if anybody else gets hurt because Shai is able to take whatever pieces on the floor and make them win. So that right there puts him above LeBron James because he ain't whining the trade deadline. He wants some more. Make me a trade, make me a trade. He's not doing that. So if Shai Gilgeas-Alexander is healthy, the Oklahoma City Thunder will win a championship, and he will be back-to-back MVP, period, bar none. Whether you like him, don't like him, like Ric Flair said, you better learn to love him because he's the best thing in the league. Brandon Love Sports TV.